What's going on, guys? King Strats here, back with another video on the channel. We have got a new food find. Buffalo Wild Wings dropped a Doritos spicy chili wing. So that's what we got to do, new food finds. That's where I'm here. If you are digging the content, you want to see more of these food finds, more food in general, like, subscribe, thumbs up, and all of that cringy YouTube stuff. Now, first admission, I haven't had Buffalo Wild Wings probably for like 10 years, just because there's not that many near me. But the closest one is like, I don't know, 7-8 miles away. So we took the trek, which means the food is going to be kind of lukewarm. But we move. I still gotta know what it tastes like. So without further ado, let's get into, I don't gotta find which one's the right one. I think it's you. Is it you? It's you. By the way, this is my first time seeing this too. So I know it's here, but I like to be surprised along with you guys. All right. Oh boy, that's not a good start. What these look like are literally wings with their chili sauce that they crumpled up some Doritos and put it on there. Aesthetically, that is not a good sign. To be perfectly honest, it looks like I could have gotten a bag of Doritos, crunched them up in my car, and put them on myself. They cost an extra $1, which isn't a big deal, to put the Dorito sauce on your wing. So they're charging me an extra $1 for Doritos. Like, again, $1 is not a lot of money in the perspective of the wings themselves. I got a tailgate bundle, so it was like $39.99 for like 30 wings and then a side and some tots. So that's what you see here right now. All right, here. Like, is this the play? First of all, second of all, it's only on one side. Like, I'm not trying to do this to be negative. I'm just telling you my exact knee-jerk reaction. I saw this for the first time. It smells good. They're fried well. I do get that cheesy Dorito taste along with the sweet chili. It kind of tastes like the purple bag of Doritos, which is the spicy sweet chili, which I love. Upon eating the first wing, they're okay. They're nothing like, oh my god, you gotta go get them. But they're more like, yeah, I mean, they're okay, I'll eat them. You know what I mean? Okay. The sweet chili sauce actually is good. Let me see something. They put Doritos on dead last, you can tell, because they're still crunchy. Good thing that they did. Let me get a little bit smaller, so please mind me. They're good. It just seems like I'm paying for hype instead of actual execution. Like, again, I like them. I'm not gonna say I dislike them, but like, I could have made these, and that's like my biggest like gripe. You know, when I get wings from other wing places, it just, the execution just seems better. And overall, though, if you put them in front of me, I would 100% eat them. So please don't take this the wrong way when I say they're nasty. They're not nasty. The flavor combination really isn't bad. I was just expecting something more like of a dusting in the sauce, so I got it like in every bite. I know that's gonna sound like too much, but I think that's just the only letdown. Overall, I will put it this way. If you go to Buffalo Wild Wings and they're serving these, I think you'll like them. Would I go out of my way like I did to get these again? No. nothing that sets them apart from anything, in my opinion. But like nice, okay sized wings on some of them. I think they were trolling me because I'm team drums and they gave me like straight flats. This is like one of 2 drums that are in here. Well, let's try this ranch. It's okay. Nothing crazy. You know whose ranch is still the best. If you don't know, comment below and I'll rate it. I'll just say that. But things I'll give them credit for before I move on to the next thing. The wings are fried well. There's a good crust on them, so there's a nice bite to them. The chili sauce is good, but I know it always comes from a bottle. You know, any place that you get like a franchise type of place, they're not making the wings from scratch, and I expect that. You can buy the sweet chili sauce in any Walmart or any place like that, and the same thing with the Doritos. So, bang for your buck wise, I would say if you can cook, like you can easily recreate these yourself by buying their wing sauce or another Thai chili sauce that you like, crunching up a bag of Doritos and putting on it. That's all they did. If you know how to cook chicken, then you can easily make these at home and probably save yourself. You know, I think for 20 wings, it's like 20 some odd dollars. If you buy a bag of wings and all that stuff, you can probably get it for cheaper. But if you don't feel like cooking and you want to try them, all right. But last thing again, I don't think they taste bad. I have to say that again. They're just kind of mid. And I'm not hard to please. So, if you're saying why is he eating them? Because I still think they taste good. And I'm not going to waste, $20 of wings and fat like that. But we're going to move on to the next one. We're just going to kind of open these all up now. This is the size they came with. I did get 2 different sides, so I just kind of combined them to the same bowl. So I just got some tots and some wedges. I wanted to try them both. I'm a fan of potato wedges as well as tater tots. And I don't like regular french fries if they have the option because they're never really like seasoned. And wedges are usually much more seasoned. So that's a wedge. You can see there's like something on there. Usually the fries just have like salt. This looks like a much better one because it has a crunch. So I'm going to use this one. That one wasn't bringing in the points. Again, mid. I call it like I see it. You'll never see me lying to you. Let me try tot. Mid. Alright, Buffalo Wild Wings are never going to tell me to do anything for them. It's all good. With the ranch. I would equate this, oh fuck, this is gonna sound, I'm not being negative because I'm eating it. You can see that I don't dislike it. It's just mid. It's like nothing special about it. I would equate both of these to school lunch. I ate school lunch all 4 years in high school. I didn't really think it was great, but I ate it because it was there. Would I pay this much for it again? No. Let's be honest. KFC's potato wedges, they got rid of them. Bean shit, but they were better. And these tots, you can get yourself a bag of Doritos from the frozen food section. I can do the same thing. Also comes with 15 boneless buffalo wings, which you get 15 of the traditional wings and 15 boneless buffalo wings. It's a tailgate package. If this is my tailgate, I would not be happy. Sheesh. Damn, they gonna hate me. Nashville hot is what I got. The color's right. That's a start. Is the flavor right? The flavor's there. Again, probably would have been better if they were fresh, but I don't really like boneless buffalo wings, to be honest. They're not wings, they're chicken nuggets. But let's go, bro. No. I feel like I'm eating school lunch, bro. Like, it's edible. That shouldn't be the first thing I say. The wings, Nashville wing sauce, even though it's on their hot section, isn't really hot. I feel like this is more like in between mild and hot. I mean, they are all white meat though. It's about the best thing to say about it. Let me know if you've had Buffalo Wild Wings. Like, can you please tell me, like, do you love this? I like it, but I don't love it. Like, I would not go out of my way to go to B-Dubs, just judging off this. I've been there 3 times in my life, in 3 states. And every time I've gone there, I've just been like, it's okay. And I'm not hard to please. I love other wing places that I don't want to name in this video because that's not fair. But these are just okay. They're okay. They're good, but they're not great. They're just, you can see my, like, I always feel bad when I say things like this, but I have to be honest. Like, you wouldn't be watching this if I'm not going to be honest. Like, I would never pay this much money for this shit again. And maybe it's more about the experience of going to the restaurant, which I can understand. People go, they watch Monday Night Football, have a couple of beers with their friends and that kind of stuff, but I can name, like, a bunch of other wing places that are more cost effective and taste better. I'm just being real. So I'm gonna move on to this last thing because, again, I'm not trying to be negative, but I have to be honest. I would eat this all day, but I would never go out of my way to go here and eat and be like, oh yeah, I gotta go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Maybe there's a better wing sauce, but I went to try this new flavor. And I feel like I actually should make these in a week and just see kind of where it stacks up. Last but not least, they gave me everything pretzel knots. Again, this is why I hold the food up to the camera. It's not because I'm trying to flex food or anything, but... Alright, so we got, looks like honey mustard or mustard of some sort. And maybe cheese. Maybe beer cheese. I'm not sure. I hope it's beer cheese. I've never meant to be like Cheese Whiz, because, wow. Again, everything pretzel knots. I'm not even going to hold that one because it fell in there, and I don't want nobody to say... Question. Where is the everything? Is it inside? Come on, bro. Okay? If you ask for an everything pretzel, won't you expect everything seasoning? They should call these nothing pretzels. I'm just being on, like, I don't see any seasoning. They forget it or what? Oh man, this sounds horrible. All right, we're gonna eat it anyway. It's a doughy ass pretzel. Okay, let's do the sauces. Cheese is good. I like the cheese. Cheese saved that. Saves. I like the cheese a lot. So let's go back to these mid fries. If I went to B-Dubs, I would just ask for like a container of cheese. The cheese is good. We definitely get that cheese all day. And this is mustard of some sort. Honey mustard. That's not bad honey mustard either. The dipping sauce is saved that. I wanted everything seasoned. Hold on. I think I got some. You want to give me no wing seasoning, bro? I got my own. Everything but the bagel seasoning. Ain't even gonna stick. Here's what we're gonna do. They trying to mess with me. Like, we gonna get everything out of this somehow. Play with my emotions. I ask for everything, y'all give me nothing. All that. This is what I expected. A dusting. Anyway. See, that would have banged if they actually would have added the damn everything seasoning. It's just one. Maybe they forgot it, bro. That cheese slaps. All day. Lucky I'm got my own seasoning. Because I'd have been mad if I was at the restaurant. And I'm not one of the people that sends their food back. I like that a lot. Let's do it with the honey mustard. The pretzel itself, it's not like extremely doughy, but alone, again, admittedly, I am not the biggest fan of just a straight up pretzel. But with the everything seasoning, I like it a lot. The condiments, the cheese and the mustard are both kind of fire. See if I can do a combo here. Yeah. Okay. See, that's what you need. Cheese saves. As usual, anyway. Cheese usually saves in most things, but... Good. Alright, my people. I wanted to be a lot more excited for this. I'm going to be like 100% honest. I was looking forward to this. I hadn't had Buffalo Wild Wings in years. I remember why I didn't really go that much, to be honest. Again, decent, not great. Would I eat it again? Yeah. But there's nothing about this that screams come and get me. And when there are a lot of competitors now to Buffalo Wild Wings, which you've seen me do several videos of them, I prefer those over this. The price point is pretty much the same, and I know a lot of, different bars and places that serve better stuff than this. This meal came out to about $46, not including tax, so about 50 bucks when it was all said and done. The tailgate bundle was $49.99. I got the potato wedges, which were like $6, and I could have probably put together a meal better than this if I didn't want to cook. But again, my biggest thing I always talk about when I review foods is taste versus the price point. If you're gonna sell me wings that are, $25, $30 for 20 or something along those lines, I guess that's like a relatively fair price, but I feel like in that price point there are better places that are direct competitors to them. So I would say that, like, unless you're in a Buffalo Wild Wings, somebody says, hey, you want to try these? I wouldn't try them. I just got to be real about it. Still edible though. You better believe I still want to eat it. But nothing to, usually if I tell you, I'm like, yo, go try these. Not these. It's okay. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the video. If anybody else has tried these, you can drop it in the comments. You want to see something else, let me know in the comments. But I call it like I see it, man. We'll be back tomorrow. More content. I love y'all. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube.